What's up, guys, and welcome to our very first FC25 video. Hope you guys are all doing well. And in this video, there's no trailer. This is literally going to be me telling you guys my squad that I want us to build for Evolving United in Ultimate Team in the first 2 days of early access. That's right. So Ultimate Edition releases on the 20th, same as early access. And I want us to build this squad by the 22nd, if we can. I'm going to push it and say we can. Now, first things first, actually, before I pick a formation, we are using easysbc.io. So these are leaked ratings. They might be inaccurate. However, the leaks have been so good this year that I'm quite happy to go along with it for now. And the formation I'm going to build this team out in, we're going to go for the 4-4-2 deep. It was one of my favourite formations last year, and I think for the early game, while you're trying to figure things out, it could still be good. 2 quick rules about this video. 1, it will be men's Man United players only, so the women's team will not be included. However, they will be for the series as they were last year. This is just going to be my first couple of days trying to get used to the game, basically getting chemistry to a good point before then trying to involve some women players in and start getting a bit more experimental with it all. And secondly, there will be no past players. It will be present only. So the current squad only. That's it. Just for the first couple of days, that's my aim, right? And I'm going to talk you through who we're going to be looking for. So first things first. In goal, I'm a bit worried about what they've got his price set at, is Andre Onana. 4,500 coins. I mean, the goalkeeper stats are a bit Handling and position is not the best, but hopefully we can get our hands on him. If not, we have got Binder as an option. But he does look dreadful. We might need to get Binder for like the first few games or something. I don't know. But ideally, we want Andre Onana. At right back then, I would love to get Diogo Dalot, but I think he's going to be too expensive for the first few days. So I'm going to get a new sign-in Mazraoui. I think he's got some potential with this card. I think with a basic on him and with the full chem boost, he looks decent enough. Not the quickest you're ever going to see. Good that he can play both sides, but I think there's potential when it comes to evolutions and stuff. And I think 1,000 coins is probably about right for where this card will be. Next to, actually no, let's go left back. At left back, I am going to go for Luke Shaw. I would go for Malacia. The problem is, just don't think he looks very good, to be honest. Dribbling's all right. Passing's dreadful. Physicals are not great. Yeah, it's not the best. Look, if I'm honest, I think we're going to have to probably pick up both Luke Shaw and Malacia because from a stamina point of view, it's not good. So, yeah, we'll probably pick both up. But for the first few days of the game, Luke Shaw would be left back. And can I just say as well, Diogo Dalot does or can apparently play left back, which would be fantastic. But yeah, for now, Luke Shaw would go in. In the 2 centre-back positions, and this is one where I struggle, right? Because the first one, I think, is a fantastic-looking card. And again, with evolutions included, I think could look really, really good. I'm just going to leave these cards as basic as we go through the video. Decent pace. Bit of a weird pace split, but good pace. Good dribbling. Good defending. Decent enough physical. Not worried about stamina on the centre-back. Not for quite a while, at least. I think he could be good, Lenny Euro. And yeah, he would go straight in. Next to him is the one where I'm like, who do I put in? Because the man I really want to put in is, of course, Martinez. Now, they got him at about 2,500 coins. And if that is correct, fantastic. Genuinely fantastic. 3-star, 4-star, centre-back. Great pace, good passing, good dribbling, great defending, great physical. Solid, right? Solid throughout the board. Loved his card last year. I think he'd be fantastic again. So that would be my back four. I would love to get someone like De Ligt in here, or it's De Ligt and Delo are the two, if I'm honest, but I'm not sure on price points. Next to them, or just ahead of them in the midfield roles, is going to be Kobe Minu and Manuel Ugarte. Now, Kobe Minu was a bronze last year, so he was quite rare. He was quite rare. But I'm hoping this one will be available a bit more with a basic. Again, to start off with would be decent. Really good. 3-star is a bit sad, but the stats look nice. Great dribbling, good pace, good passing, good defending, good physical. Yeah, could be a solid card. A little bit worried about the 71 stamina, but for the early stages of FC25, we are going to need some players that can come off the bench and replace players with low stam, which is it's going to have to happen. Manuel Ugarte, I genuinely think with a basic, for the first, until we can get him into an Evo, decent pace, decent passing, good dribbling, great defending, great physical, not angry at that card at all. Again, 3-star is a bit sad. Yeah, I quite like it. And him and Minu together, I feel like we'll be bossing that midfield. 83 stams, quite nice as well, actually. So yeah, they will be my midfield two to start with. At right midfield, I know you guys think I'm probably going to troll here, but I promise you I'm not. It is Anthony. Now, I'll be honest, right? Let me take that off. My one issue with this card is the 1-star weak foot. That's the issue, right? Especially playing at right mid. However, yes, he's not the quickest, and his dribbling is 82, low reactions and composure. Everyone will have that, by the way. From an Evo point of view, I'm looking and I'm like, damn, do you know what? Pace and dribbling, there's potential there with that. Wingers on these sort of games never tend to have great shooting, passing anyway, unless you're like an elite level winger. So 70 and 72 isn't the worst. And then 72 physical with 84 stam is quite nice. It's just how we get on with that 1-star weak foot. An alternative to Anthony is Diallo. I like this card as well. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, decent enough dribbling, a little bit low on reactions and composure. Stamina's terrible, but he's 4-star, 4-star. This is what I mean by substitutes being king. I think this might be unpopular, but I would probably start Anthony and bring on Diallo. Left midfield is going to be Garnacho for the first couple of days. And what I like about this, he can now play right mid. So in a 4-4-2, I could end up popping him there. But I need an alternative left midfielder. So for the first couple of days, he will 100% be on the left. And again, I like this card. I think he should be 4-star skills. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling. Again, reactions and composure are low. Stam at 77s, it's okay. It's not the best. You're going to have to use your subs well, I would say that. But yeah, potential with this card once more. Hopefully we can get him into some good Evos early on and get him upgraded. At top then is going to be Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus. So Hoyland here, I think looks a really good card. I've got one concern with it. I'm not even bothered by the 3-star. My concern is the work rates. Good pace, good shooting, good dribbling, good physicals. Look, you can work with this, right? Okay, the dribbling's okay, but it's workable. He's 6'3". You can work with it. If he's medium high again, I'm going to be devastated and I might need to rework the team. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Next to him is Joshua Zirkzee. Now, I personally think, again, this looks a decent card. Decent enough pace. Bear in mind, he's 6'4". You've got two tall strikers up top, which, actually, I'll come back to that in a second. Good shooting, Really nice passing for a striker. Decent dribbling, little heavy on balance. Low stamina is a bit sad, but overall, I think him and Rasmus together, 6'3" and 6'4", whip them crosses in the box. Problem we got is both our wingers are inverted, right? So they're both going to cut inside. Garnacho's got a 4-star weak foot, whereas Anthony's is 1. So we may have to actually go for Diallo instead. But either way, I think Diallo's crossing's crap. Yeah, it's not great. That is my day 1 team, or my first 2-day team. If you want to know some upgrades that I would like to bring to this team, do me a favour, smash a like on this video. I've got an idea of how I would want to upgrade this team going forwards. And I can just say, actually, for buying the Ultimate Edition of this game, we do get an exclusive Evo because we pre-ordered it. And both Rasmus and Xerxes would fit in. So this would be a predicted card for Rasmus. Good pace, good shooting. Dribbling, again, you can work with. Good physical, 3-star, 4-star, power shot plus. Not bad. Really not bad. Xerxes would also fit into the same evolution. And if we put him on free chem and basic, he would look like this. And again, I'm not mad at it. He would be 4-star, 4-star. Roughly, these are rough stats, right? I like it. I think there's potential here as well. But obviously, in an ideal world, you'd probably go and stick, what, a hunter on him? Look at that. That's not bad. 84 pace, 86 shooting, 86 dribbling. Someone that's 6'4" with 88 jumping. Oh my word. So they're just some of the cards you can put in. I'm going to give you a little exclusive here that this would be in the next video. The player I personally, is it going to work for me? Yeah. I would want to stick Rashford in. My issue could be the price. My aim for the first week of early access is going to be getting my hands on Marcus Rashford so that when this Evo drops on the 27th, he can go in. Because I genuinely believe I wouldn't have a hunter on him. Leave him as basic for a sec. Great pace, great shooting, great passing. Good dribbling, a little low on balance and composure, but again, can be bumped up in the future. Okay physicals, needs a stamina boost, 100%. Up to a 4-star weak foot. Striker, left mid, left wing. Power shot plus as well. I think he could be so good. But if he's 15,000 coins, he's not going to be for the first few days. Can we get Rasmus in? No, not Hasmus. Hoyland. Here he is. There we go. He's back. For the first few days, it might have to be Hoyland and Xerxes. It might just have to be. But yeah, guys, that is going to be my sort of first day to 2-day team. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all very soon indeed.